We are out here today. As you guys can see, the road is right there. We're at a golf course pond right behind me. We're gonna catch some slaunches. What I'm actually using today is some live bait on a really small hook. The reason I'm being so quiet is because there's actually some golfers right there. Really good chance that we could get kicked out today. So stay tuned. It's gonna be an amazing video. And let's roll some B-roll. Here we go. Oh my God, look at that fucking slab. Oh my God, look at that. Holy cow. Monster. Crap, guys. I just caught the biggest bluegill in my life. I'm trying to keep it low key. There's like 5 golfers right there. So like I'm trying to keep it super low key, but I'm super excited. I'm gonna keep this guy and I'm gonna cook him up at the house. Look at that, bro. Another little chunk. Number 2. Guys, we got spotted. Security, I saw him driving behind me. Well, I hauled ass. I'm still in the area here. I'm trying to see if he's gonna swing by. I'm actually trying to get kicked out here. I really want to fish this pond a little more. I saw a 80-pound carp in there. That son of a gun was like about the size of me, and he was driving right behind me, which is where like the security guy comes in. I've been studying this little pond here for about a couple of days now, and the security guy comes in behind, and it's about that time to where he comes by and checks everything up. I'm gonna go ahead and dip out here. I caught 5 bluegill. We're gonna cook those up tonight, and stay tuned. Here we go, a little catch and cook. It's actually the next day here. We decided not to cook the bluegill last night. It was a little dark. I wanted to wait till today when we had daylight. One of them actually died overnight, so we're gonna use that one as cut bait. For today's video, we're gonna use that one as cut bait. There's a giant catfish in there, giant carp. So we're gonna be using worms and cut bait to catch those. We got the B&B hat on as always. Little exclusive merch drop coming soon. Zach's ready to go. Got the board here. We're gonna bring the bluegill over there, absolutely massive. We're gonna fillet them up and then we're gonna cook them and taste them for you guys. Look, these things are absolute slab. Guys, we got our first bluegill here, absolute chonker. Got this stone gunner, stick him in our little slapper. Look at that, guys. It's almost double the other one. Jeez, oh boys, this is the very last one and the biggest one. On that. I was like, well, if you watch Mullet Man and every other YouTuber that lives here in Texas, they call him perch. Just threw the bluegill with through the bluegill in a little marinated bag with sea salt, Worcestershire, and milk. We're gonna let that sit for about an hour or two. We're actually gonna go fishing, make another video. We're gonna catch back up with you guys when we're back at the house cooking up the bluegill for a little lunch when we're both slangry, dangry, hangry. Yeah, we'll catch you guys in a second. So we're back at the golf course here, and there's cars right behind us. Me and Zach are here. Gotta keep it super low key. I'm camoed out. I don't know what he's doing. There's golfers right there, so we need to keep it pretty quiet. I'm not trying to get kicked out. We're fishing with bait, so I can just cast it in there. We can just sit still, wait for the bite. So stay tuned. That's a giant. 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 Holy fuck, dude, that's a giant. Hold still. Hold still. Hold still. Oh, we just tanked a monster, guys. Look at that. Nice little pounder. We're gonna throw him back though. Got one. Come on. It's a big one. Let's fucking go, baby. Let's go. Oh, he choked it. I don't know if I can get this out. Yeah. Got one. Oh, it's a big one. It's a big one. It's a big one. Oh, it's a chode. It's a chode, dude. It's a giant perch. All right, let's go. All right, everybody, so we just came back from our second trip. We just snuck into the golf course pond and we actually captured another bluegill. That's what we're gonna be cooking up today. Burner here, we're gonna throw all of our things. We're gonna spice it up with little multi-spice. The thing I'm gonna do, salt, pepper. We'll just show you when we're spicing it up, and then we also got some butter here that we're gonna slap it in there. And we're gonna throw it on the grill back behind me. Give it about 10 minutes to cook up here, maybe 1 or 2 flips. You will see when I actually have the fillets on the thing and seasoning it up. Ooh.
Damn. You need to clean out the char underneath once in a while too. That under.
It's here.
Filet mignon.
So what we're gonna be putting on it is a little bit of that salt. Super light dusting of that on there. Now a little bit of cayenne. Time for some garlic salt.
No.
Alright, now time for some black pepper. Fill the rest and go check. We got some lemon juice as well.
Alright.
It's good. Now for some butter time. Butter! That one. 5 or 10 minutes. Just check it and see what's going on, and then maybe flip it inside of the tin foil with a fork or something. So we'll catch you guys when we're checking it. All right, guys. So we just flipped them here. Zach's, dude, chill.
The black pepper is so ass.
I know.
Oh, there's none.
We just flipped them, and these needed
back up.
these needed more seasoning, and then we just flipped these as well. They look decent. They need about another 5 minutes here. That way, we just want to know that they're cooked. I think this one looks a little bit better. It has a lot more juices. The juices are very soaked up, and then this one, our bigger platter here, is a little bit burnt, but they both look good. Really, I don't know how they taste yet, so let's dive right in here. I'm gonna give Zach Hack one. Oh.
It's a filet.
And it's super hot, piping hot, coming out of the oven. So we're just gonna prepare it here. Let's dive in here. Go for it all. He's going for a big bite here. We're gonna see what Hack thinks as well. Good? Mm-hmm. Oh shit. On a scale of 1 to 10, what do you think?
Dude, that's like an 8, 8.5, 9.
Dude, that was my best piece by far. Highly recommend it. What do you think it tastes like?
I like the fish or flavor.
Both. Just do the fish first.
Not gamey, I'd say.
Yeah, it's
you
not
can really
too
taste
fishy.
it. You can really taste
What we put on, one more rundown, is we put down some cayenne, put on some garlic salt, we put on some black pepper, salt. Just a light seasoning of all of them on this, and I think this turned out amazing. We're gonna finish all this up here. This is a good meal for a good little lunch meal here. If you guys use this recipe back at your house, send me a DM on Instagram at bass.n.bucks, or send me any recipes you guys got. I'd love to try them out on the channel. Favorite part of the whole meal? I think the biscuits crush, for sure. The biscuits crush good. But biscuits with a little bit of fish on there.
Good, right?
Oh yeah, just like this. A little bit of biscuit fish. Just like that. That is a game changer. That's the best for sure. Thank you boys for watching. We will catch you on another B&B episode. If you want, subscribe down below. We're gonna be hitting up a huge break here. Spring break coming up. We're gonna be doing some ice fishing, some crazy cool adventures. So make sure you subscribe so you do not miss a B&B upload. Thank you guys for watching and stay tuned for more. And subscribe down below. Here we go. Peace.